good morning, good morning. It is time for another day trip here in Hong Kong, and today we're heading to Lantau Island.
Yeah, we're gonna visit the Tian Tan Buddha, and we're kind of getting out of nature. We're taking a day trip, getting away from the city center and all the hustle and bustle.
Yes.
So that's gonna be really nice.
So we have been staying in Yau Ma Tei. We've taken the red line over to Lai King, and now we have to transfer to the cable car. That's our next destination. Okay, so we got here 10 minutes after opening and it's already a complete zoo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have our tickets, but there's a huge line to actually get to the cable car. So Sam's already rolling his eyes. So we thought we were almost there, that we were getting closer to the cable car. There's a barrier and the line turns and keeps going and zigzagging, and Sam's not impressed and I'm not impressed, and we've already been waiting like 30 minutes and it's probably gonna take an hour. Finally off the cable car. That was a 5.7 kilometer route.
Yeah,
that's pretty long.
Yeah, it's pretty long, and our mood has improved considerably now that we're here. Just like
because there's food in the horizon.
Yeah, I think we got up early this morning, and neither of us had a great sleep, so we're kind of grumpy. But now that we're here, we're feeling a lot better for sure.
We are going to be having a real cultural lunch today.
No, I don't want to be doing this. You're forcing me to talk about this.
Sam refuses to admit what he's having for lunch.
This is like a behind the scenes look. We've been eating a lot of dim sum in Hong Kong and loving it, but we saw Subway and we're like, whoa, that sounds good.
Subway, eat fresh.
Yeah, some fresh veggies. So we are having Subway here.
All right, well, show us. Show us.
All right.
We got the spicy Italian, fully loaded. And 3 cookies. 3 cookies.
Oh yeah, we got a coupon for a free cookie, so that was nice.
This I don't quite understand, but there are cows just roaming, munching on grass for no apparent reason. All right, so we have a few different options once we get off the cable car. What are we gonna do?
So we're gonna go check out the Po Lin Monastery, and then the Tian Tan Buddha, which is also known as the Big Buddha, and then maybe a little bit of hiking.
We totally missed this, but there's a vegetarian restaurant where you can eat your meal here at the temple. So that's something to consider instead of Subway sandwich.
So we climbed 268 steps to make it all the way up here. Do you think we burned off our cookies at this point?
I think we should be entitled to more cookies right now. Maybe we'll get 3 more on the way down.
You know what, the sad thing is we might just do that.
Yeah.
We might just
but there he is. There is the Big Buddha. And they say that on a clear day, apparently you can see it from Macau. I'm not sure if I believe that, but
maybe with a telescope.
So one thing to keep in mind is that if you visit the Buddha in the morning, it is backlit. So if you're a photographer and you want to be able to take some good shots from the front, you may have better luck in the afternoon. Otherwise, this is what you'll get. We have found the path to wisdom.
Well, yeah, it actually is called the wisdom path. And we may not be wise, but hopefully
we'll gain wisdom walking on this path. There you go. That's why people walk this trail. Or maybe just because it's scenic and because it's near the Buddha.
Got our tickets, we're heading back, and unlike the way up where we had to wait for like an hour, no wait going down. It's gonna be awesome. We're back at the MTR station, and that is a wrap. So if you want to do this and you want to take the cable car, we got the cheapest option, which didn't have the glass floors, and that was 185 Hong Kong dollars.
Yep.
Which is about 24 US bucks. It's not the cheapest, but for a return ticket, you do get some really nice views. And yeah, this makes a pretty cool day trip from the city center, and we're glad we did it. We're glad we got good weather, but now we're ready to go home. We're kind of tired.